Okay.
Play it cool.
There we are.
Into the subconscious while investigating the file. It seemed like it was my own memories, recorded by Alice. But I can't recall experiencing those moments. I'm not quite sure what, but there's something odd going on here. I better call Alice and find out more. Fi, call Alice. Alice, it's urgent. Call me back when you're free.
We are back where we were last night, trying to figure out what the next step is.
A digital neural study we've been developing together with Akeley for some time. It still has some problems to be addressed. This is the model of the pyramid I've often encountered in my dreams. I had Alice make this one for me. She's quite the talent when it comes to these things. These are the drawings of the things I've come across in my dreams. Or rather, my dream quests. For the longest time, I haven't had any. But now they've started all over again for some reason.
Said. And here we see a diesel in his natural habitat Yamato 8 Vampihai.
Semi-natural. Future natural. I don't know. Still trying to figure out what the hell that code is to open the thing.
Yamato Kantai said, really wish Microsoft would fix their crappy apps, can't even sign into Xbox Kappa.
Yep. Well, good luck with that.
I don't need to use the terminal right now.
Squeak B.
Hello,
said,
B!
hey Jude.
How are you doing?
Yamato Kantai said, B. Squeak B said, a little sleepy but I am here. Yamato Kantai said, the bee has buzzed a lot today it seems.
This is really getting on my nerves. I'm at exactly the same point I was last night. I'm looking for clues. I can't find shit.
Yamato Kantai said, take random guess if all else fails.
I can't go out physically unless it's absolutely necessary.
Interesting. I don't remember seeing that last night. So maybe either I was just an idiot and I totally missed that, or it glitched last night. So that's probably it.
A holographer disc. I better check it out.
It's really feel like I'm being watched more than before. The holographer module and the following names of the stars are all I could send with this parcel, but with these, I believe you can find your way through and learn more about the things that lie behind the backdrop of this pandemonium.
The disc has only a star map, but I don't know what I should do with it. I better search your apartment again for more clues. I'd better prepare the perception heightening mixture first to revisit Alice's RCE.
Yamato Kantai said, "Looks like the Death Star in a way."
Yeah, kind of does. I'm a little curious. I'm gonna need to go back and check last night's broadcast, see if the number was actually there, and I was just a fucking idiot, or if the game was glitched. Come on. Sati, come on, Warnio, and Duro. Boy, it would be nice if these were in alphabetical order. Herb Baker. There's anything down here to do that.
This mixture doesn't smell right. The order of adding the ingredients is very crucial. I'd better start over.
Herb Baker. Microwave? Apparently not. That's a light back there, okay. Man, I'm still confused. Where do I go? You think if there was an herb baker, it would be in the same place as everything else? I swear I saw it at some point when I was wandering around here. Guess that's not it. Phi is not giving me any help.
mixture doesn't smell right. The order of adding the ingredients is very crucial. I'd better start over.
Okay.
Yamato Kantai said, "Wait, did you mess up the order?"
Maybe. It's KWDF. Maybe it already treats it as baked when it comes out of there? I don't know. Water, alcohol, Ren oil, and blah blah blah. Water, alcohol, Ren oil.
This mixture doesn't smell right. The order of adding the ingredients is very crucial. I'd better start over.
Say-T, come on, Orneo Durlin. Oh.
Squeakbee said, "Defragged my computer today, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Took about 4 hours or so for it to get through all my hard drives."
Okay.
Yamato Kantai said, "Oof, poor bee." Squeakbee said, "There does seem to be a noticeable difference in performance, so thanks for the tip."
Sure. I'm glad it's helping. I do remember seeing something that was like something for breaking herbs, and that was when I first was exploring down there. I was like, oh, okay, you know, that makes sense. Now I don't know where the fuck it is.
I'd better prepare the perception heightening mixture first to revisit Alice's RCE.
Yamato Kantai said. Confusing game is confusing, my brain hurts.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated with this part. Oh, so I was looking at the wrong mixture, okay. Let him cinnamon saffron.
Yamato
Mixture doesn't
Kantai
smell right.
said.
The order of adding the
Oh, it
ingredients
was
is
the wrong
very
thing,
crucial.
lol, that makes
I'd
way
better
more
start
sense,
over.
lol.
Yeah, it does. I was looking at the transmigration mixture. This is the, okay. Lilum, cinnamon, saffron. Water and red oil, okay.
Even from the smell of it, I can tell that's perfect.
He didn't think to maybe, like, down it when he got to the terminal?
Fine. Log the latest file I received from Alice.
Yamato Kantai said. Creepy looking guy, isn't he?
Yep. Yeah, he is.
I should check around carefully one more time. Alice probably left more clues for us to find here. Fine. Initiate a heuristic scan. What is this? A link? It seems this device only accepts Alice's fingerprints. Alright, I'll scan and copy her fingerprints.
Green, blue, yellow, red. There's no way to reset it, huh? That's where we started. Okay. The circles on there don't mean anything. All right. Count another hash code. Okay.
I think Alice hid important information in this secret file. It's probably linked to the star map she sent me. I better check the compatibility of this file with the map. Fine, disconnect me.
Carter, just listen to me. All of us are in grave danger. We must meet at the usual secure place. I'll just be around at the Jovian sunset. Be sure to come. I have to talk to you as soon as possible.
He sounded urgent. I better go and meet him first. Maybe he knows something about why Alice wanted me to see that memory module. Fine. Connect to Jovian Sunset using security level 3.
Just a big sign that says Tulu. Alright. Glitched hobo, apparently. Interesting. Hot girls.
Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
You've come at last. Carter, we are screwed. Our lives are in grave danger.
Calm down. What's going on?
Alice and Akeley are dead. And I'm sure we're not too far behind.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'll just get to the point. Do you remember anything about our involvement with the Kepra Medical Corporation?
What involvement?
Of course you don't remember. Listen, you know the drill. Alice was responsible for recording our memories, in case something happens during a hacking session. She was hooked up to the central server, and if our heart stopped beating, all these memories are sent to the rest of the members of Odin. Yesterday I got my own memory recording from her, embedded into the file she sent.
I just got the same data, but I don't remember any of this. Why?
According to the rumors, they could remotely delete or replace memories of anyone they want. Maybe it's true. They used it on us during the hacking session like guinea pigs. I can't remember anything about it myself.
Why do you think Akeley's also dead?
I'm not sure. I tried to contact him several times on different channels, but it was useless. What else could I think?
He's dropped into hiding.
Who do you think is after us then?
The place we hacked in our last run. The Kepra Medical Corporation. I'm not sure myself, but there are some rumors going around lately about a technology developed by them called memory seeding. I know this all happened because of that cursed rite of transmigration of yours. I told you to stop using it.
What do you mean? It was all because of the rite of transmigration?
It's not natural. Your talent for it is not natural. You can't even remember where you learned about it. From that mysterious guide in your dreams. Come on, man. It's bullshit. They could track us down because of it. Oh no! I sense someone is listening to this conversation. It's him, I'm sure. You need to find your answers on your own. Don't call me ever again. Heed my words, Carter. Lay low for some time, and don't use that right again.
Your mind is giving you away, Mr. Carter.
Focus, Carter. You must focus. Don't lose your grip.
A thing. That is odd. One little floating grass. I cannot pick up, okay. Last time I ran towards the glowy light and I got sucked into whatever the fuck was going on. I figured I'd try running away this time. See if that makes a difference. There was something interesting there, but apparently nothing. Oh! Invisible wall! I did hit a boundary. Not a productive one, but good to know. It was probably going to take all that same amount of time to get there, huh? Again, I wonder if that's a glitch or if that is actually supposed to mean something. So it started with some guy wanting to know how Carter can see into other people's dreams. So a lot of this might be some sort of hallucination or flashback with that guy trying to manipulate him to get that information. Which would make sense why you have those moments where he's like, your mind is giving you away! Alright.
Yamato Kantai said, I just watched a video of a guy on a bus kissing and licking a rat. I can't even right now, just, ha. Kappa.
Well, some people do that to their dogs and cats, so, you know, why not their rats too?
You are on a planet known as Ranra, revolving around Deneb in the constellation you know as Cygnus. This is a hall of records built by the race Zur-Atesh. They made this place to keep the knowledge of the spheres alive, even replenished it until they faced an unnatural extinction.
So why am I here?
Unnatural extinction? So like a genocide?
Go to the record room and register your DNA into this ancient library. Only then will you see what lies beyond.
So we got plenty of Godzilla eggs. forgot. There's a Halloween sale going on Steam right now, isn't there?
Yamato Kantai said, "That's some aliens right there where the face hugger's at."
No, the Godzilla eggs. I already said they're Godzilla eggs. You know, from the shitty Godzilla movie starring Matthew Broderick. There's a Cthulhu game I found out about the other day I really want to play, and I was not willing to pay for the collection to get it. But I need to look into that now that the Halloween sale is going on, because if it's a reasonable price, I might pick it up. I would tell you about it, but the thing is, it's relatively short, and that would kind of ruin it, so... we just have a cave-in? Sound like we had a cave-in. Also, what are these eternal blue flames? They look pretty cool. I want them. Okay, I took the thing. At least it seems to indicate that I did. Although I did, during the Halloween sale already get some new games. Oh, this is new. I think? Maybe not. Maybe that's where I came from to start with. I don't know. We will find out. Yeah, it looks like where I came from. Oh, maybe I need the stick for here.
Said, "Ha, what do you know? Fear 2 is $5 on Steam, but no multiplayer makes it pointless." Squeak Bee said,
Oh, an egg
"Man,
hatched.
there are so many games that I want." Squeak Bee said, "On sale, I mean." Squeak Bee said, "My wallet is already crying and I haven't spent anything yet."
My wallet is empty and it must scream. I cannot use Phi in here. Okay. Oh, that's like my other body. Okay, cool. What am I missing here?
Saveth Esther Wales.
Hello, Jess.
Said.
Oh, is that?
Hello there.
Ah.
Squeak
The
Beat.
sphere is showing
Said.
planet Earth.
Hey Jess. Yamato Kantai. Said. Jess.
Overlap the recticle and the
Saveth Esther
gobbledygook.
Wales.
Okay.
Said. Hey B. Red Heart. Saveth Esther Wales. Said. Yamato.
So place that there, maybe? Alright, so the sigils on it were 90% irrelevant. At least for puzzle solving purposes. More of these guys held up in corners and spider webs. And even more. You know, I find this this atmosphere intriguing. Sir, I think you have a glitched rock here. But there's been nothing in the game yet that I've actually found, like, spooky. Oh, they fucked up the shadow on that. I wonder if that's on purpose or not. Because in reality, the light should be casting in the pattern of the openings, but it's casting in the pattern of the beams. I sure hope that was meant to be inverted to just be spooky. If not, somebody's getting fired. Alright, let's go.
There
Saveth
is
Esther
a
Wales.
crystalline object
Said.
just ahead.
How is
It is
everyone?
made out of a substance your kind is not supposed to know of. Some great minds on your planet grasped it as only an idea with meditation and named this substance Urzia. But they did not know that before humanity, a race known as the Great Old Ones had used this substance in the creation of organic life forms on the planet Earth. Touch it to see what fate has in store for your kind.
You know, the Great Old Ones, since I've been playing, or since I played the latest DLC for Doom Eternal, and it was called the Ancient Gods. I mean, cool that we can, you know, kill the devil, destroy the Dark Lord. But if it's the Ancient Gods, like, seriously, shouldn't I be, like, you know, Doomslayer versus Cthulhu? Or Dagon?
Yamato Kantai. Said. Dead Space 2 is $7, but I finished it years and years ago. Do I want to play
Living on
it
a
again?
placid island of ignorance, adrift upon the dark sea of infinity. This will be your grand
Squeak beat.
finale.
Said.
Is that really so
The
surprising?
Great Old Ones. Sounds like the ancient race of yore belongs in a nursing home.
Somebody call Cthulhu a boomer.
Now, open your hand. From this point on, you'll enter into dangerous fields. This will protect you from your next destination. Proceed further and meet me in front of the gates of Tehom.
Hi, buddy. I mean, humanity's gonna die someday. And hopefully we can make it off this rock before it rots apart, but, you know.
Squeakby said, "This guy doesn't see completely human anymore." Squeakby said, "If I am going by just his hand."
That's his hand in that, like, dream world.
Saveth Esther Wales said, "Mr. Xhalhu, watch your tentacles."
Oh,
and
he
eat
woke
your
up with the
pudding."
thing!
Did I just bring this object from dreaming into waking life? I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so if we flip it upright, it's basically a pentagram with extra widgets added onto it. So it's a pentagram with another, like, tiny pentagram hidden in it. Oh, but it's not. Interesting. There's like a bunch of overlapping things. Somewhat pentagram, somewhat Starfleet.
Saveth Esther Wales said, "LOL Starfleet." Yamato Kantai said, "Hide the tentacles, Jess is here LUL." Squeakby said, "They're the heat death of the universe after that, but here's hoping ripping portals to other realities is somehow possible."
Well, from what we can gather thus far, it looks like gravitons pass beyond different realities. Or parallel realities. So there might be, you know, a way to traverse there with, you know, something like a black hole or just ripping apart reality. Or two, you know, maybe we can just reboot the universe. Everything goes to pieces, well, we just boot it back up again with another big bang. And, you know, if the heat death of the universe happens, then what the fuck are you gonna do? I mean, like, everything comes to an end, right? But much rather have that than us just, you know, burning to death on our own ball of dirt because we can't stop putting enough poop gas into the sky.
Saveth Esther Wales said, "Sorry about the poop gas, I just love dairy too much but it doesn't love me." Yamato Kantai said, "LUL."
Okay, so if there's 3 stars, I'll probably link to the stars. Send me a better check the compatibility of the file, blah blah blah. No, don't care about either of those. Aldebaran, Deneb, and Sirius. Deneb.
Saveth Esther Wales said, "BRB."
It's fine, I'm gonna kill my drink and then take a smoke break of my own. Okay, we got Deneb. Omega. Sirius. Pollux, Beetlejuice, Hydra. Well, it's still. Aldebaran. Not Alderaan, Aldebaran. There it is.
I'm curious where this link could lead me.
It's the main terminal location marked, yeah, because you need phi to figure out where your main terminal is. All this stuff where it's like, oh, hey. Past time, Alice's puzzle, 5 minutes, okay. That's cool. I don't know, sometimes it'd be nice to have phi actually, like, you use it and it's like, oh, there's no objective, you need to look up blah blah blah. But there's so many others where it's like, you know, use it to find where you're going, get back to your main terminal. Yes, because you need the thing to guide you back to what you've already been to 3 times. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Obviously, I am back. Sorry about the wait. Somehow that is still stronger than what I was going for. Oh well, it's okay.
Fine. Connect to the latest link. So, Alice wants me to see something here. I'd better investigate. Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
Yamato Kantai said. Wait, this looks like Bioshock 2.
Five people were connected previously. How many were on the team? Wilcox, Akeley, Carter, and Alice. That's the team. It's just four of them, right? Hmm.
Saveth Esther Wales said. I'm back.
Welcome back, Jess. And sorry about your body-hating dairy. Mine hates,
The shelf contains books related to science.
spicy foods and burritos.
The shelf contains books of Gothic literature.
Which I also very much appreciate, but...
The shelf contains books written in languages alien to me. I'm not sure what they're about.
Of course he has to say alien. He can't just say unknown.
The shelf contains books of Gothic literature. The shelf contains books related to science. This shelf contains books related to the occult. This shelf contains books related to science.
Yamato
This shelf contains
Kantai.
books of Gothic
Said.
literature.
Jests.
This shelf contains
Save
books
it,
written in
Esther
languages
Wales.
alien to me.
Said.
I'm not sure what they're about.
Spicy foods and burritos. Sad.
And avocados. I have an avocado allergy. Which I'm using meds to try and get around, but you know, I have an EpiPen just in case my body decides one day that they don't want any part of that.
Saveth Esther Wales. Said. I had a bunch of cheese earlier and now the tummy hurts.
That's interesting. Most of the time,
Saveth Esther Wales. Said. Oh man, I love avos.
yeah, me too. Me too. Guacamole, sushi, anything that has avocados in it. Thankfully, they won't kill me. They'll just make me hurt a lot.
Yamato Kantai. Said. Why does food have to give us the utches?
You are testing our patience, Superior. It is forbidden to override your administrative privileges over the city's rules and regulations. It is the sole purpose of your existence to do your job.
Founders. I have been contemplating the reason for my existence for a long time. But my conclusions are not aligned with your choice. When I get what is mine, the superior being will be created as was planned. And it will be me, not one from your kind.
You are not going to have such a privilege, Aperian. Whenever we see fit, we can set new rules into motion, including your execution.
Do not threaten me, Founders. This city has no secondary source of control other than those strange crystals of yours, which pose no solution to your problem. You might be the alpha of this grand project, but I will be the omega.
Infinity crystals are damaged beyond repair, and Aperian
Saveth Esther
knows
Wales.
nothing.
Said.
This city was built
Food
to
giving
last.
us the utches is so
The
disappointing.
Project Providence will
Especially
go on,
when it's things we like.
whether it is in our favor or not.
So the guy in the middle was the one from the opening.
So this is what Alice wanted me to see. Honestly, I'm more confused than I was before. Fire, disconnect me.
Squeakby. Said. My body can't handle sugar as well as I once could.
What the hell is this
Squeakby.
place?
Said.
Where am I?
But maybe that's a good thing. Squeakby. Said.
Forces you to keep away from
Forces
it,
me
yeah.
to keep away from it.
Yeah, sugar's one thing, but, you know, the avocados are the sad because they're usually pretty healthy. I have a few other allergies, like raw oysters. I like oysters. But it's only the raw ones. I can get plenty of them, like, baked and tinned, so, you know, that's okay. The dude in the middle with the big spiky thing was the guy at the beginning wanting to probe Carter's mind to know how he can see things in dreams. And he was the one who was threatening the other 4. Now again,
Saveth Esther Wales said, "Well, now I feel bad for sending you Halloween treats, BE.
I'm sure it's fine as long as they're taken in moderation."
Yamato Kantai said, "I tried a sugar-free energy drink. It tasted like arse kappa. I like Pepsi Max and a few others though, but can add some taste in, not bland crap." Squeak B said, "Jess, it's okay." Squeak B said, "I still love sweets." Squeak B said, "It's just some bad poots." Saveth Esther Wales said, "I'll send you some veggies instead. LOL."
Oh, I could try making veggie jerky at some point. That'd be interesting.
Squeak B
Is that you?
said, "And it only happens if I gobble shit down like Cookie Monster."
Well, if that is Akeley, he looks like the one that we found dead in the tunnel. So yeah, probably Akeley's dead.
Saveth Esther Wales said, "I'm typing bad poots so I can hear that again."
So there were 4 individuals there that were just represented with like the body shape and the, spectrograph, and then the dude talking, and the guy in the middle with the like halo spikes. He was the one at the beginning who was interrogating Carter. And he said that something is going beyond, he's going out of bounds essentially. And the ominous voice that was talking sounded like a malevolent version of Carter to me. So I'm guessing that...
Akeley, wait! We need to talk!
Oh, Akeley also got eaten up by the tentacles. Alright. Oh, and here we go again.
Saveth Esther Wales said, "Sugar-free stuff tastes grossly sweet to me, like worse than sugar."
To me, stuff that's sugar-free just tastes bitter. The only thing that is sugar-free that I've liked has been saccharin. And unable to disconnect. Oh, that's intense.
This is Akeley's apartment hallway.
Saveth
Why did I
Esther
end up here?
Wales
Were my
said,
implants hacked?
"I used to live on energy drinks. Took me ages to kick the habit."
I don't live on energy drinks before,
Yamato
or
Kantai
anymore, but I still have,
said, "Depends on what they use, I suppose. To me, regular Pepsi is gross."
I usually have a cup of coffee in the morning, and then I have energy drinks if I need a pick-me-up, or if I'm doing a lot of, like, physical labor, but I don't have them nearly as much as I used to, because I want to try to get my body to, just not depend on them so much.
Said, "I don't drink them that often. This is probably my first 2 in a couple of weeks."
This is the hallway to Akeley's apartment. He, I'm not gonna lie, he live in a weird place.
Said, "Every energy drink I ever tasted has tasted bad."
Yeah, there's a bitterness there that you gotta like if you want to get a good energy drink. Rockstar's pretty good. It's sweet.
Squeak
But it's still not great.
said, "The closest thing I do take on the regs is Kirkland's off-brand 5-hour energy." Saveth Esther Wales said, "Onk Red Bull tastes so good though." Squeak B said, "But I rather have tea or coffee if I need a pick-me-up."
There is no distinction between those born of real dreams and those born of inward dreamings, and no cause to elude the one about the other.
Oh, Oh.
Life is only a set of pictures in the brain.
It's you, sir, that are saying that, okay.
Distinction between those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings, and no cause to allude to one about the other.
Yamato Kantai said, "You Red Bull tastes terrible Kappa. I prefer Mother. Monster Rockstar or just about anything else. Heck, even G Fuel or Bang over Red Crap any day. LUL."
Monster is the one that I can't do. Monster Coffee, okay, that's fine, but their actual energy drink, it just tastes bitter to me. But if you like bitter, like my girlfriend, then that's fine. Another statue, a sphinx. Monkey.
A strange depiction of Magnum Inamanandum, an incorporeal reality warping elder god.
Yamato Kantai said, "Very good Diesel. Yes, that is a monkey. LUL."
Eldritch, the arcade game. The way I said that was meant to be a reference to the...
Why is Akeley in his cryotherapy chamber? What the hell is going on?
Oh, and you're not concerned about the dead body in his living room? Mr. Card to override the system lockdown.
It seems the healing process has stalled. I have to find a way to restart it.
LOL bang. Rockstar is okay and Fuel is good depending on flavor. But I could suckle on a Red Bull teat. It tastes so good to me. LOL.
Okay, so we've got the knife, the stabby stab, the body, and then footprints going this way. More blood.
Yamato Kantai said,
So somebody tried to kill him, maybe?
Does anyone remember that really old show called Monkey?
The original Mario Brothers movie.
This is definitely one of Akeley's game projects. He might have hidden some information in it, just like Alice did.
When Bowser, or Koopa, devolves, I believe it's the mayor of New York, he turns into a chimp. And then he just goes, "Ah, monkey." That's what I was going for. Whirly thing, triangle, pyramid, square, kanji, squiggle. Let's see if I can, maybe. I know that one goes on the top right.
Yamato Kantai said, "Oh, I've never seen it."
Oh. But those two are inverted, right? Oh, they're in the right place. I guess I will leave that for now. Okay, power box.
There is hearsay about someone or something called a Pirion roaming free out on the net. It is said that it can reach every nook and cranny without any constraints. For some, It can even enter your mind and your dreams without a connection. There is even a secret underground group who regards it as a god. I'm sure it is directly connected to Kepler Corporation. Curse the day we embarked our last mission.
So I think Carter is some form of Aperion, but he doesn't know it or remember it.
After all these sleepless nights, I found something unbelievable. Blueprints showing other cities connected to and owned by complex underground networks. Even though it sounds crazy, it is perfectly reasonable and aligns well with the other historical narratives of this city. All this time, we thought that only our city protected itself against the merciless time. It resists the seductions of eternity that would erase us in an instant from the grand picture of cosmic scorn. But now, I strongly believe that this damn city is nothing but a lie. That's right, the soul structures, the environment, the matrix, the city of sin is a damn lie. I have to get away from here, out of this city, or else Aperion is going to reach me and kill me as it did Alice. I will stay out of the grid for a while and try to shake off the tail. After that, I will try to find the tram station.
So I wonder if this was actually Akeley.
Yesterday, in a dream, I saw Aperion. Out of the inconceivable twilight, it loomed like a glad of cold blue flame, twitching in the fog. Everything is cloudy now, but I distinctly remember the sensation I felt from talking to it with the 5 feeble senses I pretend to comprehend. Like a trembling voice, it buzzed and screeched out of the immense dimness into the unsettled brightness. His final manifestation marked the end of this hideous dream. Oh God, what a wicked shape it had.
An anonymous
Yamato
cyber-terrorist
Kantai
team to
said,
break into
At
a
Save FSTF
sovereign
Wales, Jess, I'll get a Red Bull teat just for you or a fountain of
technology
it, I'll you now.
multinational research lab. All right, let's play the Eldritch game. Sure. During a stormy night, Dr. Willett received an ominous call from one of his patients, Mr. Ward. The voice of the phone told him about the drastic changes in behavior and his physiological attributes of his son, Charles, and how he had locked himself up in the study of their house far away in the country. Thus, Mr. Ward beseeched the doctor for his help, for he knows Charles well, and the boy trusts him. Dr. Willett wanted to lose no time and took to the road to Ward's house situated in the silent countryside. As he approached the place, he noticed the strange colored smoke rising from the chimney, and this made him even more uneasy. When the doctor entered the building from the half-open front door, sure that things were not as they should be, the interior smelled as if there was something rotten in the house. Then suddenly a strange shriek was heard coming from the upstairs.
LMAO, I'm ready.
Dr. Willett climbed the creaking wooden steps in a rush and reached the room upstairs. There he saw the lifeless body of Charles, lying on the wooden floor, soaked in blood. Dr. Willett let out a shout of agony, then trembled in fear when his scream received an inhuman response from below. Oh, is this a recreation of Alone in the Dark? It was too late. Charles is gone. I can feel the evil still somewhere in this mansion. The original Alone in the Dark, I mean. Well, tank controls are dumb, but this is actually like tank controls that don't suck. I like it. The telescope is pointing left to the constellation of Ursa Minor, specifically to the Polaris. Text is filled with astrological subjects and diagrams, but some numbers appear to have been written over and over again. There's a list. Form home, 5965, blah, 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 blah.
Said, who the hell holds a knife out in front of them like that? LUL.
I would guess somebody who's afraid and doesn't know how to properly wield a knife.
Saveth Esther Wales. Said, LOL me would.
Actually, it's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty big. That knife is like a fucking... it looks like the length of his forearm. So it's like maybe a short machete. And if you're holding it like that, then it's threatening to jab with. If you don't know what you're facing, a threat can go a lot further than action. Especially if somebody's unskilled with the weapon. I think there's something behind this picture. I'll take a look. I should figure out the combination. It looks like I got a gun or ammo.
Saveth Esther Wales. Said, I would have no clue what to do if needing to wield a knife. I only chop foods, LOL.
You ever watch that Zorro movie with Anthony Hopkins? And Antonio Banderas? Yes, do you know how to use this? And he says, yes, the pointy end goes into the other man. That's the gist of it. Painting by Francisco Goya. Is that a reference to something? Because it sounds like a reference to something. Locked. Alright. Back to the room with the safe.
Yamato Kantai. Said, provided you're careful, yes, and don't cut your fingers. Yamato Kantai. Said, what a nonce.
Generic Dollar Tree nacho brand or nacho cheese tortilla chips. I found out, by the way, the other day, thanks to a good mythical morning, that Funyuns were originally going to be called Onions. But they couldn't do that because the name Onions was already taken by another chip brand, which is a brand they sell at the Dollar Tree. Which means, go figure, the Dollar Tree brand is the original brand of, like, onion-flavored,
Yamato Kantai said, I thought it was Mexicana Doritos.
Looks like recently someone has performed a ritual here. Okay. Oh, there's that statue again. So yeah, much like the way that Hydrox started off as the original cream cookie, and Oreo's the actual spin-off, the knockoff. Funyuns are the knockoff, and Onions are the original. Eric Zahn, of course. Found secret passageways leading the bowels of this wretched mansion. For just a moment within this blinding darkness, one of my eye glimpsed the sudden radiance, something looming within the radius of my sight. There's this dude. He just has, like, the voice for reading Lovecraft. Wayne June, that's it. Let me mute the desktop audio for just a moment. So text-to-speech is going to be dead.
https://u2.b/.
I should have waited to unmute the speech to chat before that was done. Okay, that link will take you to a YouTube video that has the music of Eric Zahn, an H.P. Lovecraft story, read by Wayne June. Totally worth listening to. It's one of my favorites, honestly. Labeled as essential saltés. Alone in the Dark plays very much like this, except much slower, and the combat is very drawn out. I believe Angry Video Game Nerd did a special on it. course. Is it still locked? Okay, I guess that's where I'm going. Cool. Great. You may find peace and death.
I should try again.
I'm trying to remember where I got the gun, because that seems like something that would be pretty handy to have. Excuse me. I know I had picked it up before I went in here. kind of hiding on that shelf. Got it. Eric Zahn. Well, before it only took one bullet apiece. That sucked. Achievement unlocked. Drop them undead. There's a disturbing poem on a yellowed page inside the worm-eaten chest, which reads, moving through dim recesses of time and space, behold the advent of Magnum Inominandum. The left foot of chaos degrades into the third dimension. The left shoulder of turbulence enters. The left hand of dismay materializes into corporeality. Then the right foot of turmoil follows the right shoulder of confusion. Final wavering of his right hand of supremacy marks the dawn of a woeful pestilence. No eyes can withstand his passing. Left foot, left shoulder, left hand. Right foot, right shoulder, right hand. Okay, I think I got it.
Wow, that was intense. I think the strange poem I found in the chest is an encrypted message from Akeley.
Or is it his left?
A strange depiction of Magnum Inominandum, an incorporeal reality warping elder god.
Left foot of chaos degrades into the third dimension. Left foot, left shoulder, left hand. Right foot, right shoulder, right hand. So it should be foot, shoulder, hand. Maybe I need to do it backwards. I need to pee. Again.
Fire. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
Already read that.
Fine. Scan the body.
Remotely memory modules are still intact. As fine memories can be played back.
So he was a human proxy, controlled remotely by someone. Let's see what I can learn from him.
I don't need to see it again, thank you. I mean, it is what I thought it was. He got attacked, he ran away. Whew. Booze will do that to you. I really need a pee, so I will kill this and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Max_program said, "Hello Allseer.
Oh, sorry, I hope that wasn't too long. Hello, Max Program. How are things?
A strange depiction of Magnum Inamanandum, an incorporeal reality warping elder god.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Whew.
Max_program said, happy smiley.
I probably had a little bit more to drink this evening than I should, but that's okay. I only have one job to do tomorrow. So I should be alright. Shouldn't go too hard, but... Okay. Chaos degrades into the third dimension. Shoulder of turbulence enters. The left hand of dismay materializes into corporeality. The right foot dreamily follows.
Saveth Esther Wales said, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking gold rum and ginger ale. Right foot follows the right shoulder. Okay, so it's left foot, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder, right foot, right hand. Foot, shoulder, hand. Getting them mixed up. Foot follows shoulder. Shoulder, foot, hand. Okay. Let's see if we can save this fucker. He's losing too much blood. Most internal organs are fatally compromised. Cardiac arrest is imminent. To start the healing procedure, yes.
He's dead. I'm sure he knew something. Why else would he be murdered? I should conduct the ritual of transmigration immediately and talk to him before it's too late. Fine, disconnect me. Akeley will be no more soon. I should perform the ritual of transmigration downstairs immediately.
Okay. And that's the one here. Yes, insert the tube. Okay. Oh. Water, alcohol, Ren oil, and blah blah blah. It's probably not going to work because I don't know what the fuck the herb baker is, but, you know. Try that anyway.
Even from the smell of it, I can tell that's perfect.
Dear.
Okay. I'm exploring Akeley's subconscious now. This is dangerous. I better find him as quickly as possible.
I can't use Phi here, okay. Seemingly authentic copy of the notorious book, blah blah blah, yellow and worm eaten paper it has. Seems real vastly for this like stuff where used to today, okay. You found a collectible, yay! I want to get up there though. It looks like I need that to do the thing, so what's my next step? Going up to that. At this point, I'm just really confused on what I need to do. Can't use the journal, can't use Phi. That's where I came in. It's a door. Stairway? Whoa, that was a glitch. Right in my big dumb face. Thunk. In the event of a fire, do use the lift. We'll get back to that in a moment. Back to where we were. Okay.
Yamato Kantai said, God, I'm tired of the political BS right now, both here and in the US. Kappa, I really just don't care either way, but they keep harping on about it.
Sorry. Not my choice.
Yamato Kantai said, every day on the news, just thank feck I don't watch TV that much, if at all.
Yes. Same. The elevator. The water leak is at the end.
Save Esther Wales.
The heater, so I'm here.
It's definitely a mess.
Heater out to the
I
right.
can't seem to escape it myself either. Max_program said, I love Cyberpunk, but this game is very difficult for me. Not helpful, but it's in a good mood.
It has a very interesting, like, the puzzles are kind of dumb, but the aesthetic is nice, and I'm enjoying the mystery that's coming along with it. Okay, water leak, water leak, water leak. Could need that. Action is required for the heater. Let's try that.
Yamato Kantai said, whoops, accidentally went into mod view. Max_program said, I haven't watched TV. The internet has everything I want on it.
Much the same. Okay. One elevator to hell going down. A new game starts.
Yamato Kantai said, now if politics was like Futurama, I may be interested.
Good luck on wishing that. Really? I thought you said follow.
Intruder detected.
That was a scream, I guess.
Yamato Kantai said, overly dramatic LUL.
I'm stuck.
Intruder detected. Intruder. Intruder detected.
Crowbar. Ah, okay.
Yamato Kantai said, well, that works.
Malfunction.
Yamato Kantai said, when in doubt, bust a crowbar out LUL.
Crowbar, so many uses. Smashing things, prying things.
Intruder. Intruder detected. I can see.
Smashing things. And bashing things.
Intruder. Terminated.
Terminated.
Intruder detected. Malfunction. Intruder. I can see.
Is this a reference to System Shock? Because I feel like it is.
Intruder. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Intruder. Terminated. Intruder detected.
Yamato Kantai said, heal up.
I will in a minute.
Intruder. I can
They almost have the voice of the turrets from Portal.
malfunction. Intruder detected. I can terminated. Intruder detected.
Is there really? Who are you? Oh! Oh, you're behind me.
I can see. Intruder detected. Malfunction.
I heard them behind me. I thought I did.
I can see. Intruder detected. Terminated. Intruder.
Saveth Esther Wales said, well, I'm off to bed.
Take care, Jess. I'm not going to be up too much longer myself anyway.
Yamato Kantai
Maybe a half an hour.
said,
Oh, keycard.
night night Jess Chan.
Intruder. I can see.
I'm pretty out of it at this point. I should sleep.
Saveth Esther Wales
Whoa!
said,
Blah.
night. See you all next time.
Okay.
Intruder detected. Terminated. Intruder detected. Intruder. I can see.
They can see, apparently. Oh, there's even more in here.
Intruder. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Malfunction. Intruder detected.
Get out of the nuclear water! Oh, that was cheap. That makes me angry.
Intruder. I can see. Intruder detected. Malfunction. Intruder. Terminated. Intruder detected. I can see. Intruder. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Intruder. I can't see. Intruder. Malfunction.
Bunkin' butts. I'ma just be bunking robots.
Terminated.
Hadn't tried to get the drop on me, but I got the drop on you. Ha! Okay.
Intruder detected. Malfunction. I can't see. Intruder. Terminated. Intruder. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Terminated. Intruder. Intruder. Terminated. Intruder detected.
I heard you.
Intruder. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Terminated. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Malfunction. Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Intruder. Terminated.
Game clear.
What is happening?
Oh, Carter, I knew you would reach me before it was too late. I feel the third stage of death has already started. It shouldn't take long for my memory modules to be terminated.
Who did this to you?
It's known as the Hyperion, the avatar of the artificial intelligence that is ruling over the whole city. But it has no physical body to wander around.
What happened?
I was murdered, just like Alice. I want to prevent you and the others from sharing our fate. We had a reason to attack the Kepler Corporation. Carter, that's what Hyperion made us forget.
Okay.
I know we stole something from them, but the reason isn't clear.
We knew, Carter. That's the point. They made us forget. Forget about our reason. We stole something very important, very unique. a substance that is not rooted in this world. Before my execution, someone contacted me, said he knew everything, and right after that, I was murdered. Go and talk to him immediately. Search around the location I just sent to your PHI. Look for room 22. He said he doesn't roam around with his own body. I know this sounds
Yamato
fishy,
Kantai
but you do
said,
not have
just
any
saw Trump's
other
view on
choice.
COVID. The bottom line is you're gonna get better, you're gonna get better. If I
Carter,
got
my
it and I got
time
better,
has
you're
come.
gonna be
I
fine. Jesus,
feel
America is
everything
fucked, tell you
starting
now.
to disintegrate. My thoughts are fading out.
Yep, yep. Yamato, agree with you there. Old sheep mostly empty, with homeless people and vagrants living in neglected corridors and empty rooms. To get to the bottom of this things, I must locate room number 22 and meet with the mysterious man who claimed to know everything.
Yamato Kantai said, but honestly I'm not surprised. The world has been laughing at America since Bush. Obama did some dumb shit as well, TBH.
Yeah, there's some things like I liked about Obama, some I didn't. Bush was a fucking shit show. He was a joke. I'm gonna call it a night here. Hey, peace out. I'm tired. My stomach is angry.
Yamato Kantai said, that's why the UN nicknamed him Skippy LUL.
What? Because he's nutty like peanut butter?
Yamato Kantai
Okay.
said, yes.
Well, I'm gonna put the speech to chat on mute. I'm gonna head over to Twitch. I'm gonna see if we can raid anybody who's also playing Transient. I'm the only one. Once again. Well, shit. Looks like Michael Reeves is live and he's cool, so fuck it. Let's send some shit his way. No obligation to stick around. I'm gonna peace out anyway. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, then, you know, fucking whatever. We'll just, then we'll, whatever, just peace out. Take care.